Icrcc-Stica, whose idea has now come into fruition. She and her team, including Maya Kuti and Rimsha Nigam, have worked very hard to make this happen. Thank you, Ms. Rukmini Kuti and team. I want to thank all the participants, including adults and children, along with their parents and others, for their willingness to work hard and participate and contribute and enrich this presentation. To honor such effort and commitment, we will give a short introduction regarding the participants' cultural and educational and professional details, achievements in a nutshell. It is my sincere hope and wish that this will inspire younger generation more and more in regards to cultural involvement and participation. Further, here I want to remind everyone of the limitations of a virtual presentation. We have tried our best to optimize the presentation. For any unforeseen interruptions or limitations, please bear with us. Due to potential noise and echo interference, kindly mute yourself. Chat box is available to express and share your comments. Please be generous in our comments and support for the participants. We will now begin the program. We will start with national anthem, both from the Indian side and American side. I want to here introduce Sur Vora, who's a wonderful young lad from Syracuse. He has completed bachelor's in Georgia Tech and now enrolled for master's in MIT in chemical and biomolecular engineering. Sur is an exceptional singer and has learned Carnatic music from Ms. Jayashree Raman and Rekha Balaji. I now request, please, all of you to rise for the national anthem.
Jana Gana Mana Adinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Banga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Utkala Jaladi Taranga तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तब जय गाता जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे Jaya 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 He. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
By Mr. Sanjeev Kumar.
Fellow members of Icrc and Stica, welcome to this collaborative virtual program to celebrate India's 73rd Independence Day. I'm so proud to be working with driven volunteers from both organizations, and I'm sure everybody will appreciate their hard work. As we celebrate, I would like to thank Stica for presenting this idea to us. Without taking up too much time, please enjoy this diverse showcase of talents across New York State. Take care.
The next one will be Stica Coordinator Speech by Ms. Rukmani Kuti.
My name is Rukmani Kuti and I am the Stica Entertainment Chair. Earlier today, we have completed the Indian and American flag hoisting ceremony with the Mayor of Corning, Mr. William Bolange Jr. After that, we hosted the virtual kids entertainment program. And then the Indian Independence Trivia Kahoot came. Thank you for attending those programs. Now we are going to begin the final part of our entertainment program. We have many items lined up for you to watch, including classical and Bollywood dances and songs, and even an Indian fashion show. The first item in our program is the Stica Presidential Address. I would like to invite Mr. Parashuram Harihara, our current Stica President. Prior to becoming the President, Parashuram served as the Treasurer for 2 years. Under his leadership, we have had many successful cultural events in the community. The Stica board is very appreciative for his hard work and dedication to bringing the community together over the years. Please enjoy his video.
Thank you, Ms. Rukmani Kuti.
Hello everyone, my name is Parashuram Harihara and I'm the President of Southern Tier India Cultural Association, also known as Stica. I would like to wish you all a very happy 73rd Indian Independence Day. On this day, as we celebrate the rich Indian cultural heritage, we also celebrate the shared values between United States and India. In Corning, as per tradition, the city mayor was the guest of honor who hoisted both the Indian and the US national flags. This was followed with the singing of the national anthems, and we broadcasted the event live using Facebook to the local community. This year has been unprecedented due to COVID-19, and we all have adapted to a new normal. As a community, we grew stronger, and I'm sure we will overcome all these challenges if we continue to stay together and follow social distancing. This year, for the very first time, we went virtual in our celebrations. I could not have been more proud of our local community who came forward without any hesitation in putting together a spectacular spread of performances for all of us to enjoy. A special mention to Mrs. Rukmani Kuti, Mrs. Rita Sherman, and Mr. Amit Jha for their dedication and leadership in the coordination of this event on behalf of Stica. Thanks to Mrs. Rimsha Nigam, who coordinated all the communication pertaining to the event. I would also like to express my sincere thanks to Syracuse Icrcc for this collaboration in bringing this year's celebrations to Corning and Syracuse. I hope this is the beginning of a new relationship. Stay healthy and stay positive. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Stica Group, the President in the Stica Group. Now, the program begins. It is my pride and privilege to introduce the MCs from both Icrcc and Stica Group. Shrikant Ramarao will represent Icrcc and Ms. Rimsha Nigam will represent Stica. Shrikant attended Syracuse University, double majoring in chemistry and economics. He obtained MBA from Duke University. He's been working in product strategy at Wayfair since early this year. Shrikant has held several MC positions throughout his life. During his time as a senior in FM School District, he was an MC for a 24-hour dance known as Dance Marathon. Please give Shrikant a warm welcome. Hello, Shrikant. Do you want to say something now?
Sure. Thank you for that introduction, Uncle. I would like to start by saying Happy Independence Day to all of you. As an Indian American, it has always been meaningful to celebrate the history and achievements of the motherland. Before the program officially begins, I would like to thank all of the individuals who helped put this program on. While I had the easy task of providing commentary and a few bad jokes, there have been countless individuals who did not let a pandemic stop them in organizing this wonderful event. Why don't we give these individuals a virtual round of applause for all of their hard work?
Thank you, Srikant.
A note for the program, although you will all be on mute, I encourage you to voice your support for our wonderful performers in the chat box. Like a good Indian mom, I will be consistently bugging you and reminding you to use the chat box throughout the performance.
Thank you, Srikant. Next, again, is my pride and equal privilege in introducing Rimsha from Stica Group. Rimsha completed her undergraduate studies in mass communication in Mumbai, followed by postgraduate diploma in marketing. She then moved to United States and completed her MBA from Penn State University. She is working currently for Dell Technologies as a project manager. Rimsha, would you like to say a few words?
Absolutely. Good afternoon, everyone, and wish you all a happy Independence Day. Thank you, Bala, for that introduction. It's an absolute pleasure to host this first of its kind combined event from Stica and Icrcc along with my co-host Srikant. This year, COVID has thrown a curveball to all of us, so I'm really happy that we are able to bring this collaboration as a virtual event to you all, which you can enjoy from the safety of your homes. I know we have an extremely interesting mix of events lined up for you, and I can't wait to get started. For now, over to you, Srikant.
Thank you, Rimsha. We will start with a short presentation on the Indian flag by Ms. Srilita and the children from the Gyana Mandir. Take it away.
Namaste. Now we'll have our kids talk about the Indian national flag, followed by a poem by Anusha, which she has written herself.
The national flag symbolizes a country. It unites the country and binds people of the nation together. It is a symbol of the nation's unity, and people can differentiate themselves from other nations with it. The Indian flag was designed by Pingali Vinkaya.
The Indian national flag was adopted on July 22, 1947. After India got independence from Great Britain, the Indian national flag was based up on the design of the flag of Indian National Congress. The Indian national flag is popularly known as Tiranga, which means three colors or tricolored. It is a horizontal tricolor in an equal proportion of a deep saffron at the top, white in the middle, and green at the bottom. Saffron represents courage, strength, and sacrifice. White represents peace and truth, and green represents fertility, growth, and auspiciousness of the land. The center of the white band is the wheel of law of Burma. All the 24 spokes of the Burma Chakra are the representation of the 24 rishis of the Himalayas, in which Vishwamitra is the first and Yajnavalkya the last. The Ashoka Chakra is also known as the Sanai Chakra, and which the 24 spokes of the 24 hours of the day, and is the symbol of new birth. This chakra signifies that there is life and movement and death and stagnation. It represents the dynamism of a peaceful change.
A flag soars colossal, leaving us in awe of the past, of those dauntless folk who fought for immunity from Englishmen, freedom for war prisoners, freedom for those with nowhere to go. Crossed swords, thick battles convey reasons of the privilege reigned upon us now, privilege of knowledge, privilege of power, of freedom, the benefit of justice, and that of liberty. For we must honor those and praise their self-sacrifice, revere their legacy, for we must courtesy the gift given to us, the gift given to India. Jai Hind.
Independence Day, Jai Hind!
What a wonderful presentation and incredibly informative. I know I learned quite a lot from that. Next, we'll move on to the Sudharaj dance program. Formed in 1982 by Sudha Aunty and two of her friends, this South Indian classical dance troupe was created as a way for many in upstate New York to keep their Indian culture alive. My sister has been a member of this group a long time ago, and I have to say it has been a true pleasure to witness the positive impact that Sudha Aunty's program has had on both my sister and countless other young Indian Americans. Without further ado, Sudha Aunty's dance program.
वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् सुजला सुफला मलयज शीतला सस्यश्यामला मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् रे म प नि ध प म प म रे म प स नि रे सा म रे स नि रे ध प म प म रे स नि सा रे प शुभ्र ज्योत्स्ना पुलकित यामिनी फूल कुसुमित द्रुमदर शोभिनी शुभ्र ज्योत्स्ना पुलकित यामिनी फूल कुसुमित द्रुमदल शोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुर भाषिणी सुखदाम वरदाम मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्.
What a wonderful performance. It's great to see Sudha Auntie's legacy continue on with the next generation. It's a pleasure to welcome the next act, a close childhood friend of mine, Abhiram Sishla. Abhi has been classically trained in Carnatic music from Srimati Rekha Balaji since the age of 7. He has also been featured as India.com's Person of the Week for his hip hop and R&B music. Abhi currently works as a pricing strategy manager within Macy's corporate offices. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Abhi Sishla.
वैष्णव जन तो तेने काई जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे पर दुखे उपकार करे तो ये मन अभिमान नाने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने काई जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे सकल लोकमान सहुने वंदे काज मान निश्चल राखे धन धन जननी तेनी रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे समदृष्टि ने तृष्णा त्यागी परसे जेने मात रे जिह्वा की असत्य न बोले पर धन नव जाने हाथ रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे मोह माया व्याप जेने दृढ़ वैराग्य जेना मन मारे राम नाम सुन ताली लाई सकल तीरथ तेना तन मारे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे वन लोभीने कपट रहित चे काम क्रोध निवार्य रे बन नर संयतेनु दर्शन करता कुल एको तेरा तार्य रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे पर दुखे उपकार करे तो ये मन अभिमान न आने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे
Thank you to the ICRCC for giving me the opportunity to perform. I hope you enjoyed it, and we wish you a very happy Independence Day.
Great job, Abhi. It's so awesome to see you blend your passions of both hip hop and traditional classical music together. Next, I have the pleasure to introduce another childhood friend of mine, Kunal Sangani. Kunal also learned Carnatic music from Rekha Aunty since the 3rd grade. He received a BA at Stanford and is now working on his PhD in economics at Harvard. In this video of E Watan, he will be singing along to the audio soundtrack from the movie Razi. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kunal Sangani.
Hi, this is Eva Thun from the movie Razi. Happy Independence Day. ए वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू ए वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू ए वतन मेरे वतन तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू ये वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू ये वतन मेरे वतन मेरे वतन तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आन नहीं दूर कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू ये वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू ये वतन मेरे वतन ये वतन मेरे वतन ये वतन मेरे वतन
Great job, Kunal. It's so awesome to see both Abhi and Kunal continuing their passions throughout their careers. And also makes me think that I probably should not have quit Rekanti singing class growing up. Next, I want to introduce Richa Zirath. She has been on the Buffalo Bungas dance team since her freshman year at University of Buffalo and has been dancing for many years now. Richa is now going into her senior year at college and is pursuing both finance and data analytics degrees along with her pre-med classes. Buffalo Bunga, take it away.
Everybody, Bhangra is an art form from Punjab, a region that lies in both Pakistan and India. Right? This is a dance form meant to celebrate the life that we have been given, this universe, and the way we start off this performance is with something we call a boli. Oh, pehla naam Quran ne diya jisne jag ko banaya, oh khul khaloge kinna sona bagar chali kabhi kisi di ka hi nahi karta oh kabhi kisi di ka hi nahi karta karta jo bane aaya pagda pao haniyo satgur di chaya pagda pao haniyo satgur di chaya pagda pao haniyo tere Quran ne pagda bana ne mushfaq kabru tere soriya pyara pesh karta
Go JC!
ਬੰਦੇ ਬਦਲਦੇ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਆ ਸਾਡੀ ਵੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਬਦਲਦੇ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੋ ਦਿਲ ਤੇ ਮਾਰਨੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਕੱਟ ਥੋੜੀ ਯਾਰ ਦਾ ਦੁਨੀਆ
That was unbelievable. So much energy and so full of life. I can only imagine how awesome it would have been to see it live. I next want to pass it off to Rimsha, and we'll let the Stika program begin.
Thank you, Shrikant. Those were some really great performances, and then that last one has energized me so much that I was just about to get up from my chair and do balle balle myself. Anyway, I see some new participants have joined, so I want to remind everyone that Zoom has a chat feature. Please feel free to type in your comments and encouragement for the participants and treat it as a virtual applause. At this time, we request that you keep yourself muted. You guys are doing a great job at that. Continue so that everyone can enjoy the event audio uninterrupted. From the Stika community, our first performance is a Bharatnatyam dance. Bharatnatyam is one of the most popular classical dances in India. It is originated from the temple dancers of Tamil Nadu. Today, Priyanka Paul will perform to the song Aigiri Nandini, a Chamundeshwari version of Mahishasur Mardini Stotram. Priyanka has also choreographed this dance herself. Priyanka has performed in several Stika events over the years, and her classical training is evident in her performance. So without further ado, let's enjoy Priyanka's video.
ऐगिरि नन्दिनि नन्दित मेधिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्ध्य शिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशिति कण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरवरवर्षिणि दुर्धरधर्षिणि दुर्मुखमर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवनपोषिणि शङ्करतोषिणि कील्बिषमोषिणि घोषरते धनुजनिरोषिणि दितिसुतरोषिणि दुर्मदशोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐ जगदम्ब मदम्ब कदम्ब वनप्रियवासिनि हासरते शिखरि शिरोमणि तुङ्ग हिमालय शृङ्गनिजालय मध्यगते मधु मधुरे मधुकैटभगञ्जिनि कैटभभञ्जिनि रासरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
What a amazing performance, Priyanka. It is always such a joy watching you dance. Thank you for being so good at what you do. Bala, we can go to the next slide. All right, next we are going to celebrate this 74th Indian Independence Day with a few patriotic songs. Our next dance is a tribute to Indian soldiers. The first song in the dance is called Ve Mahi from the movie Kesari, sung by Arijit Singh and Assis Kaur. And the second song is called E Watan from the movie Razi, sung by Arijit Singh. This item is also choreographed by Priyanka Paul and performed by the group known as the Diamond Divas of the Stika community. Participants in this dance are Koyal Basak, Jyoti Tingalaya, Mili Datta, Nisha Gupta, Pooja Kumar, Priyanka Paul, Shilpa Ansuri, and our very own Stika Entertainment Chair, Rukmani Kutty. A big thank you to Priyanka and Maya Kutty for editing the video and audio of this performance. This is Diamond Divas for y'all. Please enjoy their video. Bala, that performance wasn't over actually. It's the same dance. So you can continue. That's good. Thank you.
मेरे वतन ऐ वतन आबाद रहे तो आबाद रहे तो वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तो वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तो वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तो मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तो मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तो ऐ वतन मेरे वतन वतन मेरे वतन तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझे से तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझे से पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरे बुनियाद रहे तो पहुँचूं मैं जहाँ भी मेरे
Diamond Diva's brilliant performance. Your hard work and enthusiasm was shining through that performance. Well, if that performance put you in a patriotic mode, our next performance will take you to a contrasting world full of Indian beauty and grace. This group calls itself the Bollywood Velvets. I like that name. And their performance is called Astha, Prerna, or Shringar. These dancers say that in times like these, we want to inspire hope with the simple pleasure of just dressing up in our best and dancing to the beats of music close to our hearts. Their performance is woven around vibrant outfits and a common theme of Indian accessories in a group dance montage style. Participants are Malvika Gehlot, Harita Majiraju, Saloni Singh, Nitya Krishnan, Aditi Bhargav, and Rosie Gill. And Rosie has also compiled their videos. Let's enjoy this Shringar Ras performance.
Nakawali ko kiti situ kukeram, nakrata kita berparami. Abe mere khane adila ni koli diya te kinde mera tum diya. Eni koi te sunaki teri naare abe patara tum diya. Eni koi te sunaki teri naare abe patara tum diya. Kari hita parada mele sajna lena. Kari hita parada mele sajna lena. Niga chuma chuma rakhiya.
Great job, Bollywood Velvets. Really incredible. I loved how they used an Indian accessory like a bindi or a jhumka or a payal to transition between performers. Great job on the creativity there. Next up, we have an Indian traditional fashion show in which various Indian states are represented. The entire item intends to showcase unity in diversity, which I think truly makes India such a unique nation. This item is choreographed and performed by all members of the fashion show team whose names have been added at the end of the video. Special thanks to Kumari Gandepalli for organizing and editing this fashion show. So let's sit back and enjoy this cultural explosion.
సమాజవర గమనాని చూసి ఆగగలన మనసు మీద వయసుకున్నాడు చెప్పతగునా సమాజవర గమనాని చూసి ఆగగలన మనసు మీద వయసుకున్నాడు చెప్పతగునా
All right. A big thank you to all the fashion show participants. This was a great reminder to how culturally rich our motherland India is. I now toss it back to Shrikant for a few items from ICRCC.
Thank you, Rimsha. Stica performances certainly set the bar quite high, but I'm positive that ICRCC can also bring it. I'd like to now introduce Anika Gopal. Anika is a 9-year-old who loves music and dance, and she will be attending 4th grade at Mott Road Elementary School, which is actually my alma mater. Makes me feel very old. She has recently started her journey into the world of Bharatanatyam and loves her piano lessons. Today, she is trying to evoke your memories through these old but golden music from Indian movies. Ladies and gentlemen, Anika Gopal. Awesome job, Anika. She's certainly one of the most talented fourth graders I've ever seen. Next, I'd like to introduce Kaushali Devi Varshini. Kaushali is a 4.5-year-old who loves to dance, draw, travel, and try on dresses. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaushali Varshini.
Music, STK.
मैं दिन भर सोच में डूबूं, मैं रात में जागूं न सोऊं, तू ही मेरे सपनों में ओ सजना, मैंने पायल है चनकाई, अब तो आजा तू हर जाए, मैंने पायल है चनकाई, अब तो आजा तू हर जाए, मेरी सांसों में तू है बसा ओ सजना, जाना अब तरसा ओ सजना, आ जाना अब तरसा. आँख में गजरा, बाल में गजरा, बिंदिया जो लगाई रे, देख के मेरी मस्त जवानी चंदा भी शर्माए, मेरी चूनर उड़ उड़ जाए, मेरी चूनर उड़ उड़ जाए, चले जब ये पुरवाई, बजे दिल में शहनाई, तू ही मेरे सपनों का ओ सजना, मैंने चूड़ी है खनकाई, अब तो आजा तू हर जाए, मैंने चूड़ी है खनकाई, अब तो आजा तू हर जाए, मेरी सांसों में तू है बसा ओ सजना, आ जाना अब तरसा.
What a wonderful performance by Kaushali. That was easily one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Let's keep it in the Varshini family, and I'd like to now introduce Icrcc-Stica. Arya is also 4.5 years old, and she likes to sing, dance, play pretend, do art projects, and find ways to make her baby brother laugh. Her current favorite songs to sing include songs from Frozen, Newsies, and Mary Poppins. Ladies and gentlemen, Arya Varshini.
My name is Icrcc-Stica, and we're going to be performing a special rendition of Jenny Jenkins. Thank you.
Will you wear white, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear white, Jenny Jenkins?
No, I won't wear white, 'cause white's too bright.
I'll buy me a folder, roller, tilde, tolde, seek a W's, a cause, a roll, a find me roll. Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear blue, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear blue, Jenny Jenkins?
No, I won't wear blue, 'cause blue won't do.
I'll buy me a folder, roller, tilde, tolde, seek a W's, a cause, a roll, a find me roll. Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear pink, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear pink, Jenny Jenkins?
No, I won't wear pink, 'cause I'd rather drink ink.
I'll buy me a folder, roller, tilde, tolde, seek a W's, a cause, a roll, a find me roll. Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear green, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear green, Jenny Jenkins?
No, I won't wear green, 'cause the green's the color of the bean.
I'll buy me a folder, roller, tilde, tolde, seek a W's, a cause, a roll, a find me roll. Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear rose, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear rose, Jenny Jenkins?
wear rose cut. Rose is the color of my nose.
Oh, buy me a folder, roll, a tilde, told, a seek, a double, use a cause, a roll, a find me roll. Jenny Jenkins roll. Will you wear tiranga, oh my dear, oh my dear? Will you wear tiranga, Jenny Jenkins?
Yes, I will wear Taranga, for Taranga is the color of the agenda.
Happy Independence Day!
What a great mother-daughter performance. There must be something in the water at the Varshney household because both of those performances were absolutely terrific. Next, I'd like to present a short presentation from the children of the Gyana Mandir under the leadership of Dr. Rachna Zira.
Namaskar and hello everyone. Kids of Gyana Mandir are going to perform Pragya Yoga. Pragya Yoga consists of 16 asanas and it was developed by Pandit Sri Ram Sharma Acharya. These asanas are combined in such a way that it provides strength to entire body. It helps with the muscles and internal organs of the body and all the glandular secretions. The asanas or the postures helps to keep the body internally active and make one feel relaxed and keeps the mind calm. It rejuvenates our system and it has a special effect on the entire body, mind, and soul system. The first asana, Tadasana, mountain pose. It stretches spine and provides its rest. Remove lethargy, increases blood supply to heart. Next one, Pad Hastasana, forward bending pose. It relieves gastric problems, activate vital energies in the nerves. Next one, Vajra Asana, thunderbolt pose. It improves digestion and cures gastric problem. It helps with the constipation and protects against hernia. Fourth one, Ushtrasana, camel pose. It stretches abdomen, chest, stomach, and hand in a balanced way. It makes heart stronger and helps with spine elasticity. Next one, Yog Mudra, ceiling pose. It sets the metabolic activity right, helps with the appetite, and cures severe gastric problems. Next one, Ardha Tadasana, half mountain pose. It gives traction to neck muscles and helps with the neck problems and treat the weakness of the heart. Next one, Shashankasana, rabbit. It regularizes secretions from adrenal gland and eliminate constipation. Next one, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. It helps with the cervical spondylosis, spine, and back pain. Next one, Tiryak Bhujangasana, left, side face cobra pose. It enhances flexibility of waist and it's beneficial for healthy functioning of the kidney. Next one, Tiryak Bhujangasana, right, side face cobra pose. It is a soothing exercises for lungs, heart, and backbone. It helps with flexibility of waist. Next one, Shashank Asana, rabbit or child pose. It relaxes muscle in the lower back area and pelvic area. It relaxes sciatic nerve. Next one, Ardha Tadasana, half mountain pose. It maximizes blood supply to heart and cures heart and blood flow related disorder. Next one, Utkat Asana, chair pose. It gives strength to the calf muscles and improves balance of the body. Next one, Pad Hastasana, forward bending pose.
It helps with the stomach problem. It activates strength in the nadi, in sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. Next, Tad Asana helps with the weakness of heart and blood disorder. It stretches spine and removes tiredness. Doing Pragya Yoga gives us energy and keeps us healthy and prevents diseases. Thank you.
What a great presentation, incredibly informative. I love seeing these youngsters succeed at yoga in a way that I never could. Next is going to be Arusha Ramaswamy. Arusha is a 13-year-old and will be starting in her freshman year at Fayetteville Manly's High School. Her interests are reading, writing, and singing. She is also training in Bharatanatyam and Carnatic music and loves cooking, and her brother is often her unsuspecting lab rat for her culinary experience. Ladies and gentlemen, Arusha.
ಕನ್ನಡ ಹಿರಿಮೆಯ ಮಗನಾಗು ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿಯ ಸಿರಿಯಾಗು ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನವು ಎಂದು ಮರೆಯದ ಭಾರತ ರತ್ನವು ನೀನಾಗು ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಬಡವರ ಕಂಬನಿ ಒಲಿಸುವ ನಾಯಕ ನೀನಾಗು ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ ಬಡವರ ಕಂಬನಿ ಒಲಿಸುವ ನಾಯಕ ನೀನಾಗು ಭಾರತೀಯರ ವಿಶ್ವ ಪ್ರೇಮವ ಮೆರೆಸುವ ಜ್ಞಾನಿ ನೀನಾಗು ಭಾರತೀಯರ ಭಾರ್ಯ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವ ಬೆಳಗುವ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿ ನೀನಾಗು ಬೆಳಗುವ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿ ನೀನಾಗು ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನವು ಎಂದು ಮರೆಯದ ಭಾರತ ರತ್ನವು ನೀನಾಗು ಕನ್ನಡ ಹಿರಿಮೆಯ ಮಗನಾಗು ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿಯ ಸಿರಿಯಾಗು ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನವು ಎಂದು ಮರೆಯದ ಭಾರತ ರತ್ನವು ನೀನಾಗು ಜೈ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ.
Wonderful job, Arusha. Now I'd like to pass it off to Rimsha for more Stika performances.
Thank you, Shrikant. Those were some amazing performances, guys. I myself have a 3-year-old daughter, and her name also happens to be Arya. And right now, she's kind of working on a reverse psychology with me because she does the opposite of what I ask her to do. And we recently had kids' performances where they are dancing and singing and even doing yoga. So I think I need to send Arya to Syracuse for a week. Maybe there's something in the water there. Anyway, from Stica, our next item is a Bollywood dance from a group called Second Shift, because dancing is truly like a second shift for them. Participants are Sonia Varghese, QA manager at Civica RX, Kuhu Biswas, who is a software engineer at Corning, and Rimsha Nigam, yours truly, who is a project manager at Dell. We are performing in our backyards to the indie pop song Leja Leja Re, sung by Dhwani Bhanushali. Special thanks to Sonia, Robin, and Kuhu for putting together the video, and credits to Team Nach for the choreography. Hope you enjoy this video.
To want me, you gotta know me. If you love me, you gotta show me. Lecha, 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 मुझसे दूर कहीं ना जा, बस यही कहीं रह जा. मैं तेरी दीवानी रे, अफसोस तुझे है क्या. मुझसे दूर कहीं ना जा, बस यही कहीं रह जा. मैं तेरी दीवानी रे अफसोस तुझे है क्या तेरी मेरी कहानी नहीं बन गई तू मेरा हो गया मैं तेरी हो गई जहाँ जाए तू संग मुझे ले जा ले जा ले जा ले जा ले जा महकी रात में चुरा के सारे रंग ले जा सारे ले जा मेरा दिल भीगू साथ में तू ऐसी मुलाकात दे जा मुझसे दूर कहीं ना जा बस यही कहीं रह जा मैं तेरी दीवानी रे अफसोस तुझे है क्या मुझसे दूर कहीं ना जा बस यही कहीं रह जा मैं तेरी दीवानी रे अफसोस तुझे है क्या तेरी मेरी कहानी नहीं बन गई तू मेरा हो गया मैं तेरी हो गई जहाँ जाए तू संग मुझे ले जा ले जा ले जा ले जा ले जा ले जा महकी रात में चुरा के सारे रंग ले जा सारे ले जा मेरा दिल भीगू साथ में तू ऐसी मुलाकात दे जा
Get up now. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for your kind comments. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed dancing. Next up is another Bollywood dance for the popular song Naino Wale Ne from the movie Padmavat. This song is sung by Neeti Mohan. The performance was choreographed by Priyanka Paul and performed by Jyoti Tingalaya, Koyal Basak, Mili Datta, Nisha Gupta, Priyanka Paul, and Rukmini Kutty. Special thanks to Ari Datta for editing the video and putting it together. Please enjoy their dance performance.
नैनो वाले ने नैनो वाले ने छेड़ा मन का प्याला छलकाई मधुशाला मेरा चैन रैन नैन अपने साथ ले गया नैनो वाले ने नैनो वाले ने नैनो वाले ने छेड़ा मन का प्याला छलकाई मधुशाला मेरा चैन रैन नैन अपने साथ ले गया तू पग डोलो रे हो पग पग डोलो रे डगमग सी मैं चलती हूँ जगमग लो सी जलती तेरे
beautiful song and beautiful dancing by Diamond Divas again. Watching so many videos compiled onto a single screen truly made it look like a king size performance. I guess this is, the silver lining of having a virtual format event. It enabled you all to present yourselves so creatively. So, good job on that. Coming up next is Mr. Arun Sampath, who is presenting a whistling rendition for the patriotic song "Ae Mere Watan Ke Logon." Yes, you heard it right. He's going to be whistling this song. Arun is new to our Stika community and has joined Corning as a supervisor. Arun, welcome to Corning and whistle away. I am speechless. I don't even have to say anything. Y'all can see from the outpouring of comments going on in the chat section. Arun, you have some serious talent there. I'm sure most of us cannot even sing this song as well as you whistled it. Great job, my friend. All right, our final Staika item today is Mr. Sham Tambi, who has been singing for the Staika community since many years. Sham has been with Corning as an IT manager since several years, and today he's going to be singing Ye Jo Mohabbat Hai, a beautiful combination of R.D. Burman and Kishore Kumar. Take it away, Sham.
ये जो मोहब्बत है ये उनका है काम हर महबूब का जो बस लेते हुए नाम मर जाए मिट जाए हो जाए बदनाम रहने दो छोड़ो भी जाने दो यार हम ना करेंगे प्यार रहने दो छोड़ो भी जाने दो यार हम ना करेंगे प्यार अगर सागर नया सागर कोई ले ले मेरे खुदा दिल से कोई किसी के न खेले टूटे अगर सागर नया सागर कोई ले ले मेरे खुदा दिल से कोई किसी के न खेले दिल टूट जाए तो क्या हो अंजाम ये जो मोहब्बत है ये उनका है काम हर महबूब का जो बस लेते हुए नाम मर जाए मिट जाए हो जाए बदनाम रहने दो छोड़ो भी जाने दो यार हम ना करेंगे प्यार रहने दो छोड़ो भी जाने दो यार हम ना करेंगे प्यार आंखें किसी से ना उलझ जाए मैं डरता हूँ यारों हसीनों की गली से मैं गुजरता हूँ आंखें किसी से ना उलझ जाए मैं डरता हूँ यारों हसीनों की गली से मैं गुजरता हूँ बस दूर ही से करके सलाम ये जो मोहब्बत है ये उनका है काम हर महबूब का जो बस लेते हुए नाम मर जाए मिट जाए हो जाए बदनाम रहने दो छोड़ो भी जाने दो यार हम ना करेंगे प्यार रहने दो छोड़ो भी जाने दो यार हम ना करेंगे प्यार
Great singing. Thank you, Sham. With that song, you truly put us in a happy mood. Shrikant, I'm handing it over to you again.
Thank you, Rimsha. Wonderful performances by all. As we're nearing the end of this program, I'd like to take a moment and switch gears. In these troubled and uncertain times, I think it's important for us to all maintain some perspective and remember all the things that we are grateful for. For this perspective, I'd like to welcome Professor Kishan Malhotra. After completing his degree from Lucknow University, Professor Malhotra taught at Banaras Hindu University for 3 years. He then received his PhD in statistics at the University of Wisconsin-Madison and joined Syracuse University as an assistant professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science. He has also done research in the areas of artificial intelligence later on in his career. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Professor Kishan Malhotra.
Namaste. Greetings and a very happy Independence Day to all members of Indian community. India's independence movement against British rule began in 1857 and culminated after 90 years of long struggle on August 15, 1947. Today, India celebrates her 73rd Independence Day from colonial rule. I vaguely remember attending hoisting of Indian flag in our hometown in a park. I was on my father's shoulders and my elder brother holding his hand. The whole town was in the mood of celebration and had gathered to witness the dawn of a new nation. In my opinion, India has made great progress in the last 73 years. At some point, it was considered as an underdeveloped country. It gradually moved on to a developing nation and now has graduated to or is considered a developed country. India has made great stride in internet technology, science, education, medicine, and agriculture, to mention a few. Around the time of independence, average life expectancy was about 32 years. Now it is 68.7 years. In early 1950s, our agriculture production was not sufficient to support a population of about 36 millions. Now there is enough food to support population of 1.25 billion. In 1947, our literacy rate was 12%. Now it is 64% in rural India and 79.5% in urban area. India's contribution to space technology is magnificent. By December 2019, India had launched more than 300 satellites, including for 33 foreign nations. I consider these accomplishments quite significant, and as an Indian or pupil of Indian origin, we should be very proud of our motherland. However, as we celebrate this day, I often reflect back and ask, are we really independent? Are we fully integrated society or country? Now, as an outsider, I find that we Indians have not been able to get rid of division by caste, religion, and regionalism. Our colonial rulers exploited these weaknesses among us and ruled using divide and conquer approach. Likewise, we are still exploited to the by outside rulers, but our own leaders. India's major institutions such as judiciary and journalism has succumbed to the same trap. Two other areas of social structure I find very concerning: the environment and corruption. We have damaged our environment beyond imagination. Our rivers are polluted and some are biologically dead. Some of our large cities are considered most polluted in the world. Corruption is not only putting a brake in our possible rapid progress, but beyond. But I am an optimist. I feel that our younger generation's organized fight against corruption will bring an end to this evil. Their love for the environment and their love for the land will make our nation better, a nation we love so much. But what is the role of Indians living abroad and folks of Indian origin? I believe that we can provide significant leadership in ideas and technology. And together we can make the years ahead the best years our nation has ever had. Jai Hind.
Thank you for those wise words, Professor. Next, I'd like to introduce Kanishk Krishnan. Kanishk is a 22-year-old twin with special needs. He has graduated from ESM High School and is now working on his story writing skills. I have known Kani for the last 15 years, and it has truly been inspirational to watch his journey into such an accomplished writer. Here is his take on what true freedom is.
Freedom. Mind wants possessions. Mind wants people. Mind wants power. Mind wants possibilities. Mind wants peace too. Wants. Keep you wanting. Yes, wants keep you wanting. Forever and ever. Poor mind keeps thinking, one more want, I will be happy. Too bad. Happiness is eluding, always a little beyond. The grasp of the mind almost can taste it, but slips out of reach. Yet again, once disguised as needs, while real needs get forgotten. Individualism surpassing greater society, coming together, not so in favor of competition. Illusory freedom brought by vats of money, longing after name and fame, lost completely in the maze of the mind, daring freedom beyond the musings of the mind, not easy to ignore the ramblings that take away and the here and now, wanting to wander and be lost in the past riddled with regrets or future fussed with fears of the unknown, not knowing freedom is here and now. Nowhere else can it be, but for the now. For now is eternal. It always is, wrapped as a precious gift with each breath we take, whispering you are free. Open your eyes and know you're already are free.
That was an incredible poem and very illuminating. Thank you, Kani. Next, I'd like to introduce a Veena instrumental music rendition of Vande Mataram by Deepa Narayan and Nandika Narayan. Great job to both Deepa and Nandika. Our last performance is going to be by Meena Raj. Meena is also a close childhood friend and has enjoyed music since early on, singing and playing piano and violin along with Bharatanatyam dance. It must run in the family. Meena started playing with the Veena more recently and is looking forward to teaching herself on her grandmother's instrument. She is a 2009 graduate from FM High School and a Syracuse graduate. After Syracuse, she attended the University of Michigan to get her master's in public health and a PhD in health management and policy. She will be joining the University of Illinois in the fall as an assistant professor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Meena Raj. What a wonderful performance and great way to close out this great performance and day. Thank you to Professor Raj. Bala Uncle, I now pass it off to you for closing remarks.
Rukmani, you want to say something?
Yes, I will. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, I would like to thank Srikanth and Rimsha, done an excellent job. We couldn't ask for any other MCs. We picked the best two from both of our sides, right, Rubala?
Yes, yes, absolutely. No doubts about it. Kudos to both of them. Thank you.
Yeah, kudos to both of them. They executed very well. We were a little bit afraid until yesterday that, everything goes well or not, but it exactly went very well. And we are very happy. Almost 99 families were on our call. I looked at it. So now I would like to give my thanks to ICRC and Stica. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to the ICRCC President, Sandeep Kumar, and Falguni Vora for starting a conversation about the ICRC-Stica combined program. ICRC Spring Fest virtual event was an inspiration for me, and it was a pleasure to work with the Falguni, Sandeep, Beena, Srikanth, especially Dr. Bala Murthy.
Thank you.
So Dr. Murthy has spent an immense amount of time and effort in planning this event and making sure everything was going to run very smooth. He even took a day off yesterday, which I usually do in my events in here, but I didn't have to do it yesterday because Bala made sure everything, every teeny beeny things, he made sure it's going to go smooth. And I really have to thank his wife, Vidui. And I have never met her, but I guess she's the mastermind of all this. So thank you so much for both of you and your kids. And I see your parents there, and you guys have done extremely great job. I would like to come there one day and have a dinner with you guys.
Sure. We'll make some nice idlis. So.
Of course I will. Okay. Now I am going to turn to my Stica team. So I would like to take a moment to thank the Stica board members for giving us an opportunity to try out virtual entertainment program. Each and every member of the Stica board has contributed to the execution of this event. I would like to express my highest compliments to the event chairs and the entertainment team, including Parshuram Harihara, Amit Jaffa, Rita Sharman, Rohit Paul, Priyanka Paul, Koyal Basak, Jyoti Tingalaya, Rimsha Nigam, Ari Das, Kumari Gandavali, Arun Sampath, who is just won the whistling competition for the India Day submission. Just a kudos and a big applause for Arun Sampath. And Abhinav Shikar, he's been helping us with the Kahoot game all the way from last month. So Abhinav, congratulations and getting things done. And finally, Maya Katti, you all know my daughter Maya. She's been helping me all the way from last 2 months. Thanks to all of you. And one more time, special thanks to Maya for helping me, especially during this week, which was her orientation for her medical school. And I actually learned a lot from Maya about Zooming for the last 4 to 6 weeks. Thank you, Maya. I really appreciate your help. That really concludes my speech. And I'm going to go back to Bala for wrapping it up. And thanks again from my bottom of my heart. Hopefully we will do this again. And Parshuram and I am really, really looking forward for other events with you guys. Thanks again. Back to Bala.
Thank you, Rukmini, for those kind words. Again, I want to extend my thanks to Srikanth and Rimsha for excellent emceeing. So thank you again. I will keep it a little bit short. I want to thank all the participants and their parents and the others for the willingness, again, to make this program work and happen. Thank you very much. Please, one request to the community members, please become members of ICRCC, participate in it, please contribute. We can make it a great cultural goal. For ICRCC, you can access all the information at icrcc.org. For Stica, you can access it as stica.org. Thank you very much. Jai Hind. Namaste.
5 minutes.